Welcome back to Boombox, the home of online music collaboration with me, Music by Lucas. Since it's the beginning of 2023, I'm actually working on setting up my music goals. I'm working on setting up a record label, actually. That's one of my biggest goals for this year. And I'm curious to know what some of your goals are, so make sure to comment them below. And also, if you do comment and you're one of the first 1,000 subscribers, you'll be entered to win our giveaway, a $500 gift card for studio gear of your choice. So what I want to do in today's video is help you jumpstart your year and really start to crush your goals. So I'm going to give you my 5 tips that have helped me crush my goals and go full-time in music. Number 1, prioritize your goals. So it sounds simple, but you need to know which goals are most important to you so you can give those the priority focus. It's also important that you know how to balance goals so that you don't have necessarily, let's say, all of your goals within music production, because you also, let's say, if you do want to be a successful music producer, you also do need to be able to grow your socials, build your fan base. You need to know how to balance your mental health and other areas as well. So I think a lot of artists, what they do is they put all their focus into one area of their career and neglect the other areas, and you kind of can lose it when you do that because of the fact that, for example, you could create a really cool track but have no fan base to listen to your track, and then you can lose motivation because you weren't focused on your mental health. Maybe you're burning out. So it's really important to also balance those goals as well. And when it comes to prioritizing your tasks for different music projects that you're working on, you can do that easily within boombox.io by adding tasks to a specific project, and then you can keep on track until you're finished with that project. Number 2, create a list of questions for the goals that you have that you don't have the answers to, and then go and get those answers. So for each one of your goals that you have, a lot of times you're gonna run into things where you don't necessarily know the answer of how to achieve something. Like, let's say one of your goals is getting signed by a record label. Well, maybe you don't know the answer to how to find record labels, how to email them appropriately, how to, deal with contracts. So it's important that you start creating a list of questions and then find those answers, whether it's through watching tutorials like here on the Boombox YouTube channel, or through finding a mentor like me on teammbl.com, or asking other people on Discords. Basically just start finding those answers, because that's going to build that inspiration and help you connect the dots that's going to help you achieve your goals. Number 3, once you know the answers to those questions, create a list of steps to achieve those goals. So for example, let's say some of your goals are around social media and growing a following to 1,000 followers. Okay, so maybe in step 2, you started to find the answers of how to do certain things. Like, for example, what type of hosts perform the best for you, how to film them, how to find trending audio, how to use hashtags, etc., etc. So in step 3, you're gonna create that list of steps to achieve those goals. So maybe if you're gonna be trying to get to 1,000 followers, you're gonna need to start posting consistently. So you create a list of steps, like choose a day each week. Maybe it's every weekend, every Saturday, you're gonna film 3 reels because you're gonna post 3 a week, and you're gonna start doing that next week. Okay, so you're gonna choose a day to film and record those reels. You're gonna choose a time to edit those reels and to come up with the captions and the thumbnails. You're going to maybe do some other steps as well, like, for example, update your profile picture, maybe get new press pics taken, do your bio. So you can see how once you know the answers, the next step is just to get all those tasks lined up so that you can start to achieve those goals. Number 4, work around your schedule and create a way to work towards your goals that is going to keep you motivated and not burning out. So one hack I have for you is to separate your goals into 2 different categories: focus time and extra time. Focus time are the kind of goals where you want to have 100% focus, you want to turn your phone on airplane mode, and you want to be able to really go all in. Extra time tasks are going to be ones where you can still accomplish them even if something else is going on. Like, for example, you're on the train, or you're doing something where you have time to do something, but you can't be fully 100% focused. So an example of a task for focus time would be creating content. Obviously, you're going to need to be focused to be able to create new posts or new music. You're going to need to block out some time to be able to do that. And then an example of an extra time task would be, maybe if it's music production tasks, organizing your track and color coding the different tracks, maybe moving around different things, renaming stuff where you don't necessarily need 100% focus, but you can kind of create a routine and get it down and do it kind of without full focus. Or, for example, maybe you need to add a caption to a post and you already kind of have a copy and paste of what that looks like from a previous post. Maybe you're making a thumbnail, something that doesn't have all your time. But if you can organize your tasks by these two categories, then no matter what's going on in your life, you'll be able to still get stuff done if you'd like. And remember, a task can also be to take a break. And number 5, focus on your mental health and talking to supportive people. So this is actually really important, and I think you should prioritize this as one of your goals and really start to break down how it would work for you. Like, for example, what do you like to do that helps you with your mental health? Of course, we can say take a break, but what do you like to do during that break? Do you like to walk outside in nature? Do you like to meditate? Do you like to work out? Do you like to, watch a show or listen to music or listen to an audiobook? Really start to visualize and start to break down what that looks like for you. And also make sure you surround yourself with supportive people. And if you don't have those kind of supportive people, close in your life, maybe you want to find them on a Discord or in a different type of online community and make time to talk to them as well and really tell people what's going on in your life, the struggles you're facing with reaching your goals. And a lot of times you're going to get help from those people being the supportive people that they are. And sometimes other people can notice something that could really help you be able to move forward in your goals, because it's hard sometimes for us to realize that ourselves because we are in it. But other people are looking from the outside in, and sometimes they can see something that you don't, which can help you move closer to achieving your goals. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some inspiration for how to set and achieve your 2023 goals. And if you haven't already, make sure to comment what those goals are below. Even if you don't have goals, maybe you're wondering how to come up with some, maybe comment that below as well, and we can start a conversation. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because one of the first 1,000 subscribers is going to win a $500 Studio Gear gift card. And you can go check out Boombox at boombox.io, and you can find me on all platforms at Music by Lucas. See you next time. Bye.